What's your partner keeping secrets? Hmm? Are there rumblings? Something going off? Hmm? You and them, tarot. Let's find out. One spread for you, one spread for them. I'm going to set my intentions for a relationship on this occasion, but you can have them for the dreaded situationship, or if you're single and got your eye on somebody. Same day, guaranteed, 25 quid, you know where to go, if you can handle the truth. Okay, right, so spread one's going to be you. It's going to be based over the next 6 months, and we'll see what's cracking off, and then we'll go on to them. I have to excuse me, it's a bit cold in here. My nose is running. Right, okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. So we start off with the devil card in the reverse. So the devil card for me talks about either leaning on toxic crutches and vices, or in this case, being chained to some kind of toxic karmic relationship. You're starting to realize that this is a bit toxic. You've started to realize, with it being in the reverse, that maybe it's time to find a way to break out of this. Okay. The problem is Ace of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So in the upright position, this is about going right long term. How do I change my mindset? Okay. Also, I'm more drawn to say, how do I change the way I communicate? Okay. You have to have the mindset shift in the first place, so it is going to tie into that. But I feel it's that this collective doesn't know how to express how they're feeling. Okay. And they're refusing to do it. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. You're the chap in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers. Not ready for harvest yet, needs to get to 10. Upright position, though, it's going in the right direction. Reverse position, things are going off course. Okay, I call this the stick or twist card. Do we stick and hope it turns around? Well, I don't think there's any point here. This is a toxic relationship. Or do we twist and start something new? Let's continue. Right, Temperance Angel. So I'm going to go a little bit left field here because it doesn't really fit the standard narrative. I feel like you're trying to be an angel in this situation when you're in bed with the devil. Okay? Because of that, justice in the reverse, you're not getting the justice you deserve. Overall outcome card. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Swords air where we think words we use. Ten's completion cards. Body face down with swords in its back. Talks about being stabbed in the back. Somebody doesn't want me getting this message out. Or carrying self-limiting beliefs. It's in the reverse position, so starting to go, I need to do the release on this. Okay, now don't get your hopes up, because it could be that you're forgiving the situation too easily. Okay, because it's one of two ways. It's either I want to say that you think, oh, I've got to be nice to this person, they'll change their ways. It's either you're realizing that you're not getting the justice you deserve, so you're going to go, right, I need to let go of some of this self-limiting belief so I can escape, or you're just not getting the justice you deserve and you're forgiving them when they don't deserve forgiveness. Okay, obstacles or blockages. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about feeling left out in the cold. Pentacles in the stained glass window, the church there. The idea is they need to lift the head up above the parapet, see the church is there. What this feels like is that this collective is feeling isolated. They feel like if they don't have this person, they haven't got anybody. Well, there are people there, but you've got to lift your head above the situation. Okay, removing any blockages. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune for me talks about the energy around us, or the way we're thinking about things. I'm going more energetic on this occasion, but obviously we've already seen you need to change the mindset. Upright position, good things come in, good things flow in. What this is basically saying in the reverse position is, until you make the change, until you break out of this, okay, everything in your life is just going to slow down and stagnate. Okay, you need to make the change. This is a toxic connection, 100%. Right, let's go on to them. Oh dear. Right. Uno, dos, tres. Right, so Page of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Pages are more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, don't have the formation of the knights. This page is about an offer. He's offering the cup, sorry. Pages off as a dog shit. Okay, this person is emotionally breadcrumbing you. Okay, and I feel like that's why you're starting to, but that's what you're starting to realise. Five of Swords in the reverse. So we've got the figure in the foreground, two figures that laid the swords down walking away. It generally talks about difference of idea, direction, opinion, etc. Who's going to come out on top. Now, I feel like this person is going to feign backing down to you to keep you stuck. So if it is that you do kind of say something like, I kind of feel like we always do what you want to do. I kind of like to do what I'm, oh yeah, of course, I'm so sorry. Okay. Hermit card in the reverse. Hermit card in the upright position is a positive card. It talks about periods of withdrawal and reflection. What's gone right, what's gone wrong, what direction we're going in next. You'll also notice the Hermit shining a lamp, so it talks about what I call going into the dark side, shining a light on the demons, the trauma, the situation at hand, coming out the other side stronger. Reverse position, avoiding doing that. Okay, avoiding shining a light on the situation. Okay, let's continue. Right, Eight of Swords in the reverse. So we got the person there bound and blindfolded. Just about notice you can't see your arms. Can't see your arms because behind the back holding onto rope because you don't want to take the blindfold off. Self-imposed restriction. Taking some kind of restriction off, seeing the situation as it really is. Seven of Swords. Okay. Sneaky, deceptive behaviour going off in the background. Okay. Overall outcome card. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. Queen's feminine energy. Right, this is how they're seeing you, because you're the feminine energy in this connection. It does not matter if you're a man, woman, somebody non-binary. They're seeing you as emotionally weak. They're seeing you as all over the place, and don't be surprised if they go around telling people that, right? Obstacles or blockages. Death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's actually a positive card. It's about shedding old skin. Right. The obstacle or blockage here is that this collective is waiting for the universe to activate the death card, and it's not going to happen. Okay. Removing any blockages. Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, you're the lady there. Cross swords, decisions, left path, right path, stick or twist. Problem is she's got blindfold on. Okay, you need to take the blindfold off. So with that with the Queen of Cups coming out there, and the Ten of Swords coming out there, I feel like you know that you're not getting the justice you deserve. You know that this person's taken advantage of you, but they're going to manipulate the situation further in the Seven of Swords because they've taken the restrictions off. They see you as an absolute mug. Side note, I would not let anybody, man, woman, whoever, be touching my partner up in the woods playing Queen of the Fairies. Yeah, they're manipulating you, sneaky, deceptive behaviour, and you're gonna kind of forgive them. You're gonna go, oh, back down, and they're just like, what a sap, what a sap. So I know that's a bit of a hard one to take, but you've got to change that mindset. You already realise this is toxic. Don't waste your life with people like this. Okay. If that resonated, type in the comments if it'll allow you to. Toxic, not truth. If you want to personalise bollocking, you and them readings start from 25 quid, same day guaranteed. You know where to go. Don't be a sap. Good luck.